Welcome all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to your boy PFUNK Thinking Right at my YouTube channel. Thanks. Yeah, I'm smiling because we about to get into another right-ism, 25 rules to live by, storytelling. I got a nice little one here for you. I'm gonna have fun. Hope you enjoy this one. Strap on because it's about to have some fun. We about to do my thing. The Force. What is the Force? Luke, use the Force. Ah, that cracks me up. That's an inside joke. So, well, I gotta tell you about this one. When I was incarcerated, I went solitary confinement. I got my time. I'm 30 days. And I think the fourth or fifth day, or maybe it's late, but somebody gave me this book, Return of the Jedi. I became a Jedi in solitary confinement. The movie, not like the book. I was so disappointed in the movie because it was like my mind. Trust me. But the whole thing point about it is the Force that they call. I'm laughing because that's nature. That's God. They just figured that out because when Yoda pulled the ship out the swamp with the Force, and levitated over, and he brought it down, set it down, and Luke told him, "I can't believe I just seen." And Yoda told him, "That's why you fail. Believe what you see. If you have total control over what it is you see and what you're looking at, you can be tricked there. You can have an optical illusion, all that, but that's the whole point about it. The Force is strong if you use it." So that's what you tell them. Okay, I'm a master of the Force. That's what I'm telling you. I can do that. All right, here we go. The first five. The cosmic forces are nature, metal, energy, right thoughts, concepts. Anything that you can, it's a mental energy, excuse me. It's a mental viewpoint and symbolic understanding that you use the forces of nature, the aspects of nature, the gods, okay? So that's what I'm trying to show you. I'm laughing because I had to put this one in there. I think I did this when I was watching Star Wars. They got a new one out. I saw Baby Yoda. My son watches this Mandarin or something like that, but yeah, it's getting late. I'm getting a little delirious because I'm just. All right, here we go. Focus. The Force is like the spirit, which is God, but you have to wake it up. I've been telling you the whole time that Nihas, the spiritual awakening, that's the Force. That's what uh, George Lucas, they tapped into it, and I'm just going to piggyback off and just use it as a learning tool. I'm going to use it what they call the Force as my tool to teach you about the gods because that's what they did. All right, here we go. It's nature. They got it right. I ain't got a problem with it because they're using it the way it's supposed to be. That's how I'm using it because I'm going to piggyback off of theirs. Here we go. Excuse me. The Force is just the power of the spirit that's inside us. When they say it's strong in them, that means, yeah, they've been practicing using it. The Jedi, yeah, mind control. That's what they did. All right, I gotta keep going because the clock is running. But yeah, when he came back to the bar, if you're a Star Wars fan, you understand these images. You know I am. So I'm just telling you little tidbits of where it played out, and I'm showing you where they come from, how they did. And he came back to the bar when he told Jabba the Hutt, you know, he already had everybody under mind control. Okay, when a man walk into a room and when he got that charisma, yeah, that's the Jedi mind control game. Yeah, what's that girl? Oh man, oh man, and she said, "Don't be so naive. You think it's something about you. Something. The guy walking to the room, he thinks all about him. Yeah, ego. But when you walk around and you parading around like it's all about you, yeah, that ain't the Force. That's ego. It's two different things. That's my point. Here we go. The Force was changed from mental and spiritual coming together. It's a understanding. I tell you, you got to put these two together. They got it right, but the way they present it, y'all just ate it up. They just, and now they still riding. Like I said, they done bought a baby Yoda. They gonna bring it back. They not letting that get away because they gonna ride it out some more. That's why I'm piggybacking off of their concept. I know what they doing. They piggybacking off mine. I'm gonna piggyback off theirs for a minute. So this is the force. This is about the force. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I would call it the spirit. I would call it God, but we can call it the force. George Lucas do. All right, that's my point. Here we go. The next one is how the force works. Bingo. Let's see. We call it the force, but I know it to be Maya in nature. When you live right, when you do the right thing, these the benefit. I told you when things just happen, just go right. When situations that you didn't adversity hit, they take you right through it. I keep telling the story about when a deer hit my car, took the whole fender off, $3,000 worth of damage on my damn car, didn't touch nothing. But he hit me out of him. But that's what I mean by the force. Certain things that's what happened to you, and only you gonna know that. Only this is only God. Only God can make this. That's what I mean by the force. Okay, that's what they're telling you. That's they're showing you. Okay, I know that too. So here we go. And if you anointed, you know the force. To know the nether rule is to know thyself. The spirit is us of God. Yeah. Okay, I keep trying to emphasize that. The force is having and using nature to your benefit. Again, Yoda. Telekinesis. Come on. Return the Jedi when he walked into the bar. Yeah, mind game. Come on, man. It's all that. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. The force makes that possible. Here we go. When you focus on your inner self, you become superhuman. Superman. Get it? All that's using nature. He was cool until what? He get that stuff from his own planet. Kryptonite. Yeah. Everything else he good with. But he needed the sun too. Remember? The other one, the energy man, he needed the sun rays and all that nonsense. Yeah, sun brings energy. But if you use it, the force of nature, you become superhuman. So it tells you right there. I ain't saying, I'm just knowing what they say. The force is you realizing your gift from God. Knowing thyself. Go be a Jedi warrior. You gotta be the Jedi. You gotta play the mind game. Jedi warriors are smart, cool, calm, and collective guys who understand the power that they possess. Sage, ministers, pastors, God-fearing men. We all the same. They all. Yeah, I say we because I fit the mold. But I don't walk around with that doing it. But I know what it is. I understand it for what it is. So I use it for the attention for me to do what I need to do for my followers. Give it to them. I'm not gonna pick and choose who I'm gonna play the mind game. I hate you, my slave. I ain't got time for that crap. Wake up, get your spirit up, and enjoy your life. That's it. I ain't got nothing else. That's it. That's what I'm doing. It works for me. 62 years old. Next week. Feel good, look good, and plan on going a lot further. Why? I'm changed over now. I'm in shape. I feel good. I'm doing what I need to do. I ain't got no reason to slow down. I can do this for a while. Teaching. I ain't got a problem teaching. I got a lot of students. And if the job I took, I'll be busy for a while. So, I'm officially retired. I got retired money from UPS. I got Social Security money for making the 62. I'm good. Watch this. Next one is, can you master the forces like Yoda? See, I told you. Alright. You gotta listen. This is gonna be good. Yes, we have unlimited power as to tap into your inner self, God. Once you got him, you got the pipeline. You got the main line, baby. You in. It don't get no better than that. So yeah. Yoda showed you when he was tapped in what you can do. Look at the body. You care how he look? Yeah. Look how old he was. He ended up dying though, so he didn't live forever. Alright. This body will run out. Trust me on that one. They showed you that too. And showing no matter how wise you are, no matter how smart you get, how much money you accumulate, how much fame you will this body will leave you. But they're gonna start putting their brain in robots, all that nonsense. I see that coming. I understand. The soul, a machine, will never have God in it. Ever. That's what they call it, artificial intelligence. God is real intelligence. Remember, conscious thought process, right thoughts, thinking right. All these things is God-given. Machine can't do that. Here we go. Moving along. I asked you, can you master the force like Yoda? Okay. Yeah, we have unlimited power when you tap into God. Yes, you can be taught how to use it. That's what the Jedi is. He went and got taught. The old man teach the young man. His grandfather, his father took it and went the Aleister Crowley way, the wrong way. Darth Vader, Luke, I am your father. No, you ain't. My father. It's a personal thing there, so let me back up on that one a little bit. But yeah, my old man was like Darth Vader to me. He did bad things. That's what Darth Vader was, the bad guy. Okay, I grew up being a bad guy, admiring bad people. Telling you, yeah. When I got my awakening, all that bad, I take it, flip it right side up. I wear the pyramids. Okay, I'm up right now. Okay, so that's godly. That power. That's what the spirit can do. Change you from one way to the other. I'm living proof. I know people also living proof. So, it's a good thing. Change is good. I just lesson on that one. Trust me, anything that's going on in my life, I'm going to bring it to you. Hopefully, you can get the lesson out of it. Hopefully, you can understand, hey, this is real. Yeah, it is. I ain't tell you a whole bunch. I ain't got no books. I ain't no fairy tale. Man, this is real. I'm sorry. All right. Where we at? Okay. Yes, I have reached that level of mastery of myself. I'm a Jedi warrior, like I said. That's how I look at that, and I put that down there specifically because I know a lot of Star Wars fans will get the scenario, will get the comparison. Another way, another concept. Maybe they might not understand mine, but they can put it with that George Lucas, and when they start with, they get it. That's what I'm trying to do. Get the point across by any means necessary. If I gotta use Yoda and George Lucas, I'm gonna use it. I get Big Bird and Sesame Street. I don't care. It's all about getting the message across and getting the students involved and get the message and keep them entertained somewhat to a degree. But I'm not here to tell jokes and all that. No, I'm here to teach. But I want to give it some interest, something to keep your interest up for 20 minutes. I know that. I'm busy. I'm working. I hope it's being adhered to and received in the way I'm intended. That's my biggest thing. I want to make sure I'm giving you something for tuning in. That's my job. I take it serious. That's my wife. Okay, the next one is, can you master the forces like Yoda? Yes, it takes years of training and true dedication to yourself. My powers ain't for me to exhibit to nobody. It's for me to use for what I intended it to do, to get the message out to listeners, to people who understand what I'm doing, and to live it the way I see fit in my real actual life. That's all I do. If you follow me, you know that. That's what I do it for. It shouldn't change. It ain't, as far as I'm concerned. I might get to this. Here we go. Okay. The next one is, can you master the force like Yoda? Yeah, the sage. I mastered in the art of controlling nature. When you see the picture with Horus, he got 2 snakes in his hand. That means he got nature by the he controlled nature. That's what it signifies. Yeah, when you can control the force of nature, you're powerful. That's what it means. It signifies. And symbolically, that's what it represents. Lower nature. Okay, beastly nature, the 5 senses that you have to physically, or that if you're driven by desire, all you want to do is touch and feel and have those things. Beastly nature, dogs, animals. That's not human. Humans have control over their lower nature. That's what Haru signifies. That's what I learned a long time ago. I try to tell young people, rise above the waist. Use the head up here. You can't tell you. You can tell them. They ain't gonna listen. You can tell them what you want. It's up to them to listen. I ain't got no problem with telling them. Okay, here we go. Is the force based on wisdom? Yes. You have to learn and harness and use knowledge of self. Wisdom is involved. That's experience. Yes, knowledge is the key to mastering the force over ignorance. If you have power and you're ignorant and use it the wrong way, that's what that means. Darth Vader, the dark side. Light, coming to the light. Be transparent. You ain't ever gonna see me in the dark. I do dark by myself. I go to that dark place alone and take only what I need there. Me and my thoughts. That's all you need. That's what he was trying to tell him. He went to the cave. Oh, I need my... Nuh-uh. You don't need that. That's all. See? Not knowing. Fear. If you're fearful, you ain't rolling with God. I ain't got no fear. I just carry guns. I don't got no mouth now. I don't sell drugs no more either, but these are things I'm trying to get to the point. You got to make changes. If you're working for the right cause, doing the right thing, you shouldn't have no fear. That's the point. Here we go. Yes, as a warrior of a Jedi, force is master your own self first. Your mind game is you being able to control your mind, mental and spiritual discipline. Remember I teach that? That's what it's all about. Yes, it's a spiritual and a mental understanding, and it's best done by any individual after practicing. You don't just think you can do it. Don't work that way. Trust me. And yes, you obtain wisdom when you perfect yourself through daily practice of this. Luke didn't finish his training. Remember, I gotta go save. He had the premonition. He had to leave. That's why you fail. You never finish what you start. If you start something, see it through. That's your only obligation to yourself. That's what it should be. Here we go. Uh-oh. I'm gonna make it. Are Jedi warriors real? Yes, I'm a Jedi warrior. I'm right here telling you, yeah, it's real. But in symbolic form. Not, I'm spotting a spaceship saving the world. No. I'm enlightened, the less enlightened. I'm informing, the less informed. And I'm doing it my way on my terms. I got a platform. YouTube here. And can you feel us on Facebook? So I got outlets to get my message out there. So yeah, it's real, and I'm working. I'm one. When you call the sage, a pastor, master, mason, man of knowledge, yeah, that's me. Yes, females can be Jedi warriors because it's a mental thing. It ain't the physical. It ain't how strong you is and none of that. Yes, you can call it whatever you want, but it all counts towards the mental understanding, knowledge of self, based on godly understanding. Yes, you use the force every day. After you learn, you can be it. That's what I do. Use the force.